think some of the worst things I've seen, one in particular was a donkey which was set alight by a group of children and ridden the day following. In many cases of working equines that have collapsed under the weight of the load they've been carrying, results in some pretty horrific pressure sores, lesions that get infected. Fortunately, we were lucky to meet a gentleman called Wspa, and he started the Pegassus organisation in 2008. They work very closely with all the main authorities in Israel, which gives them good support, particularly from the authorities, the police force, because there are some difficult situations that they have to tackle, and sometimes animals have to be confiscated in order that they receive their necessary veterinary treatment that they need at the time. So the story of Michaela, she was a donkey that we think was abandoned. She was rescued by Wspa, found in a very poor state, malnutrition. Wspa took her back to the facility, unbeknown that she was carrying a foal. And of course, when she had the foal, which was a very difficult birth anyway, unfortunately the foal was actually born with problems to all four legs. We had to go to the specialist equine clinic, where she's having daily treatment now to hopefully get the legs straightened out. Really, without Pegassus, I dread to think what the fate of the donkey would be, because she'd been rescued. Probably the foal may not have even been born, and if it was, it certainly wouldn't have lived. So it's so important. He will go out basically 24/7 if he's called by any of the authorities or members of the public. If there's a working equine in distress, then he will drop everything and go day or night. With the whole country to cope with, there's plenty more donkeys and horses that need our help. Please give anything you can to help these donkeys and horses in Israel. We desperately still need funds to ensure that Pegassus can continue their work. Thank you.